Jordan, share your voice.
Well, you don't have to commentate yet, but you're commentating for the Troy match.
Jordan, share your voice.
Yeah, I'm on the stream right now, making sure everything's set up before I stop caring about it. Oh god, I'm talking to myself on stream. It's fraudulent. Ooh, look at the gold though! Yeah. Who are these KTG scripts I hear about?
Okay.
Yeah. Who are these KTG scripts I hear about?
Man, I already took off my one sheet. I'm mad now. We could have both went gold. Oh.
I like that gold.
Supergirl.
Oh, there we go. Alright, Jordan's voice is showing through. We are all good now.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Well, Jordan can't commentate. He's actually playing. So yeah, you can commentate with me if you like. So we got Prometheus versus Rude.
Begin.
This call out was impromptu for no reason. There's no beef whatsoever. Which one? I like it too. Like I usually don't like what she looks like, but that's getting inspired. All right, we got lasers. You know, I'm honestly not sure who wins this match, just because of basically how things work. I know Deadshot wants to zone, but Supergirl doesn't really have to deal with it. I think it's I'd say if it's not even, it's slightly in her favor. That's what I'm saying, if it's not even. Like, I think it could be, but if not, it's slightly in her favor. If even that, like, I'm pretty sure it's fairly even. Yeah, because on reaction, if Rude were to go for a rifle, he can just teleport and get a full combo punish 100% of the time.
I like that laser.
And also, Rude can't just shoot guns at Supergirl because she doesn't have to deal with it. That's what I'm saying, if it's not even, it's slightly in her favor. Ooh, Prometheus making the hardest of reads. Yeah, the post and stuff is amazing. They did another run put a lot of work into this. Yeah, air dashes. Ooh, anti-air with the down one. Down one grab. Are we going? Yep, stay in the same side. Full screen. Oh yes, most definitely. That's why I heard there's only on that little meter on the bottom. Ooh, the mix! Rude with the staggers. Letting everyone know he did play Mortal Kombat X. Ooh, we got air dashes. This match is by no means over. If Prometheus can catch him in the corner, one combo will even it up. Oh, there it is. Like I said, on reaction. As soon as the rifle comes out, Supergirl can teleport. Oh, Rude with... Oh! Oh. Yeah, if he spins the meter, he can actually cancel the float and cancel in the sky. Going out, right?
Yo, Killtron, commentate with Grim.
Yep.
Yeah. Share. Make sure your voice can be shared on the party settings.
Yeah, I have
commentate with Grim.
Okay, I have the stream up, so I'll let you know if everything's good when you get in.
Make sure you're AFK.
Yeah. We are just starting off.
I just did.
Alright, I'll let you know in a second.
I'm Jordan.
Okay, yeah, sure, I hear you on stream. You're good.
Alright.
Your voice is really low, though.
You want me to turn it up?
Yeah, turn it up a little bit. Alright, so we are in the second. Oh, on reaction again, teleport.
Is that better?
One sec. Oh yeah, much better. You're good.
Okay. Wait, is this the first game's already started?
Yeah, this is the second match. Jordan won the first one.
Alright. Not much I can say until I can see it.
It's all good. Right now the match has been pretty even so far. Like the health has not been far away by any means.
Wait, what's the score?
1-0, Rude's favor.
Alright.
Actually, you know a lot of matchup numbers. What do you feel about the Supergirl vs. Deadshot match?
I feel like the Supergirl vs. Deadshot matchup, it's kind of up in the air right now. I think it's either 5-5, but it might be slightly in her favor.
Ah, so Troy said the same
From
thing I said.
what I've
Either
been
5-5 or slightly in her favor.
Recently, the Supergirl buffs have definitely helped her. I believe the back 1-2-3 string is now safe.
Yep.
And I mean, I feel like the damage buff and the safety on her strings was what she needed, but it's actually kind of a lot to deal with. It's not. It's pretty scary, I think.
Yeah, I'd agree with you.
She's like way better now.
Oh, good down too. Oh, he drops the combo though.
You know what? I think the problem is, I think they should have picked one. Like, instead of, like, they should have either buffed her damage or fixed her frames. But both? I think that's a little too much.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. The one thing I will say I'm happy about though is she doesn't get like crazy damage mid-screen. In the corner she hits like a truck. But mid-screen, she's okay.
I mean, the good thing is it takes execution though. Like, it's not like brain dead. That's what I like about it, is at least it's not brain dead.
True story. Whoa, he just flipped out of a meter burn back 3. This game is broken. Oh my.
The good thing, the weird thing about this, about Supergirl, is some characters, meter burn 4 or 3, some characters can hit her out of the teleport, and it'll like hit her when she's like behind them. It's really weird. Like with Green Lantern, it kind of works, but you have to time it. It's,
Really?
I don't know. Yeah. Like if I hold it, it'll hit her out of it, but it's like, I don't know if it's just with him or with some characters, but it's happened a few times.
Interesting.
Alright, so we're going into this.
This is match number 3. Oh no, please stop.
Supergirl.
Is it one, so it's is it 1-1 or?
Yep, it is 1-1.
Okay.
And yeah, the matches are pretty close. Like I was saying earlier, like no one's getting freed up. It's just back and forth.
It's very hard to have an opinion on this matchup when they both trade, and we're getting the first hit yet.
Yeah, like looking at them play, it doesn't look in anyone's favor. Like, only thing is he can't just throw out the rifle like he wants to. So I'd say it's slightly her, but other than that, it looks pretty even.
But here we go. Look at this meter build. And this is what Deadshot does best, in my opinion. He builds so much meter from the straight wrist cannons.
Yeah, he does. Oh, good punish. And that wrist
Jordan
cannon
has him in the corner.
That wrist cannon recovery frame's coming in handy.
The delay wake up. He doesn't want anything to do with the mix-ups.
The dirty stuff.
Oh, and it whiffs, but he doesn't get a punish.
Oh, good interrupt. Most people would have stood there and tried to block, but Prometheus showing he knows that he's aware.
Using meter burn roll, but let's see if he can make it work.
Ooh, good meter burn back 3.
Straight through that throw.
Yeah, he did.
That's gonna deal with good chip damage right there. Just a little backdash.
He has his insta teleports on point too. I do like that. Okay, grab.
Straight up the air.
Rude still does have the meter advantage though, so it's by far not over yet.
And he has the health lead, but we all know Deadshot does a lot of chip damage. You could get that back
very quickly.
But the teleport is like he can't just throw out the rifle where it shoots you 3 times. You can just throw that out there.
And
you
just
gotta
like
really
that,
be careful.
Rude with the health lead now.
Really, these two players are playing really good, but they need to be getting more off their whiff punishes, I feel.
Oh! Oh! The hardest!
Straight off the air!
The hardest of I don't think that's gonna kill.
Looks like it's about to kill.
Oh, he's defending it. He's defending it. Oh, he didn't defend enough.
It's over! Man, and I could just hear it up in my imagination, mashing that 3 button as hard as possible.
Oh yeah, they were both mashing that, because you saw the attack and the defense thing popping up. That was crazy.
Yeah, you have to, and... Wow.
Oh my god, stop texting me.
2-1. It's 2-1 right now.
I like that.
Prometheus.
Yes, it is. I see Rude using a different outfit each time. Maybe the outfit gives him special abilities. He's trying to find the outfit
Let's
that
see if
works.
he's gonna be able to make this comeback. I mean, it's still really fairly early in the set, but we've seen a lot of sets where someone takes the lead and then they just start taking off, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I definitely agree. I don't know, but it's like when I pick the Jon Stewart skin, it's like my final form or something. Like, I don't know, I just start doing better, like...
I believe it, man. Like, when I pick the silver outfits, that's when I start going in. But yeah, I agree with you. Outfit does make you feel better.
Oh, here we go. Seize that cross up.
Ooh, utilizing the stage. Ooh, the cross up to catch the jump back. Prometheus is using these air dashes very, very nicely.
And he knows how much Rude loves to use that meter burn back 3, trying to bait something out.
Yeah, he's trying to switch this. Before he was playing a more patient game, but Prometheus has now switched to rushdown.
I love these sets because a lot of times with these call-out sets, it comes down to not just a matchup, but the player versus player matchup.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And these two players actually have quite a bit of history. They're both from Louisiana. They both have played countless times, even offline at regular tournaments. So it's actually
and you know
cool.
me, I just love to hear the lore.
There you are. Yeah, these two have quite the history, so it's actually pretty good to see they're on the same team actually grinding a matchup together. I like it.
Yeah,
Oh.
and this is definitely a matchup we're gonna have to learn because with those Supergirl buffs, a lot of people are jumping on that young bandwagon.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You know exactly how I feel about that.
Yeah. And then Deadshot also is no slouch. A lot of people have forgotten how strong he is just because he hasn't been winning things, but he is still a problem.
He is definitely a threat. I mean, with his tool set, I feel like he's relatively almost always gonna be a problem.
I'd agree.
But they might kill him. Hopefully.
I mean,
they won't
yeah.
do it that bad.
I hope they don't give him the Deathstroke treatment where he's just an unusable character anymore.
I hope they don't. I just have flashbacks of Lord Paulo killing my character. Like, what was that? Like,
Lord Paulo kills a lot of characters. Oh, good time.
Lord Paulo is a tyrant.
He doesn't care.
Anyway, back to the match here.
Good throw from Rude back into the corner, I'm assuming. Yep, excellent. Is he gonna mix her back
and
up?
Did you just grab her straight out of Ice Breath? I heard the noise and everything. Can you do that?
It's not really a connector down one Ice Breath, but it's just really hard to punish it.
Yeah. Now this matchup, what's going to be a struggle is that. Now what's going to be hard here is that Rude does not have a 6 frame. So once he does back one to Ice Breath, he just has to respect it. He can't hit her out.
He has no way out.
Only characters with 6 frames can hit her out. That's why I don't like the matchup that much either.
That makes sense.
Ooh, now 2-2. We are tied here,
going...
showing that we've all seen his ability to adapt in these sets.
Yes, definitely. I do see this going to be a 10-9 set. I just don't know who's gonna take it in the end.
It's really hard to tell.
Yes, back and forth matches. It's especially since that match, Prometheus actually started the match off very strong. Like he had a very healthy health lead, and then Rude just turned it around, flipped the switch, and that was that.
Sometimes I wish my sets would go like this. A lot of my sets are like either I get bodied or someone else gets bodied, or it's like it's never. I don't know why it never seems to go that way.
I mean, you gotta feel yourself when you start bodying people, though.
Yeah, I'm like weird. I don't know. I gotta work on it.
Ooh, Rude's showing very strong patience, like not pushing the button.
No, but he does it there. He's mixing. Oh, like a block. Definitely takes a lot.
Ooh, good. Oh, the lag.
The spike.
Ooh, an unblockable interactable just went through him.
Joker's Playground, as you know, all unblockable interactables. Who is going to be able to take advantage of them in this match?
It looks like Prometheus has been trying to get rid of all the interactables before they get used.
But
it looks like Rude has adapted.
So much damage doing so.
I think Rude has adapted because he's playing the match completely different now.
Yeah, he's taking his time, sort of slowing him down. That's what That's what Rude likes to do. That's where he wants. That's how he wants the match to go.
Yeah,
Wants to
he's
sort
doing.
of slow her down, you know.
Like he likes to frustrate his opponents, and he's doing a very excellent job of that right now.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing it here.
Oh, good dodge. Oh, push block. Oh, that should be game.
Oh,
that's gonna be the
but
round.
The comeback. Who knows? Maybe he might be able to make this.
He's in the corner.
Bars.
In the corner with 3 bars as Supergirl. He can do it. Oh, and it
Already
begins.
wasted those barrels. He's gonna have no way out.
Nope. And it begins.
Oh,
he puts himself in the corner.
And Deadshot's wake up will whiff if she neutral jumps.
That is true.
Gets a hard knockdown. Oh, but he's just
Lucky I don't
at
throw
a
your
clash. He
bullets
had
Caught
to.
with the mix.
Now, I feel like he's going to definitely spend all that bar. He's gonna have to in this situation.
Yeah, it's
Against
smart to get
Deadshot,
some health back.
Have to. Oh, and he's just not watching his toes there.
The problem now, though, is Deadshot has all the space in the world. And Rude
This is not where you want to be.
Rude has actually been baiting the teleport with the wrist cannon because he knows he recovers fast enough to block.
And Supergirl getting low profiled by his back one. I think
Right.
he just. And now this is where. The set could change, because you know how it is. You get tournament sets are best 3 out of 5. So a lot of times once you get those 3 games, you know, you start to sort of feel confident. Like, yeah, if that was tournament, this is usually where we see the sets change.
Very true.
Depending
Very
on the
true.
player.
But again, Prometheus is no slouch. I got the pleasure of playing him offline at Slam when I went up there, so he's not going to crumble under pressure like this. So I'm
And these
interested
two
to see what
guys have
happens.
played time and time again. We all know that they can adapt to these situations.
Definitely.
But I feel like at that last match, he needs to just sort of block low at sweep distance, because once he's in sweep distance, the overhead will not reach from that range.
Oh, that is
So he's got
very
to
true.
just sort of pay attention a little bit more to the ground game, and that's really what he was getting him on the most that last game.
Ooh, he broke the armor but didn't break it fast enough. Oh, no meter to extend the combo. Oh, he
Oh,
didn't.
when you just poke back on the hit, what is this?
Rude does not care. Rude will push all the buttons. Ooh, good.
And I've gotten
Good
salty
read.
several times playing this man.
Oh, that's gonna kill. If Rude was, yep,
That's
he's
what
pinned
he
to there.
wants.
Yep. There's no way out of that one. Supergirl's
Shit
wake up, not the
damage.
best. No way out.
1 meter burn forward 3 will grant straight through that uppercut.
Definitely.
I can knock you
We're back
down
at
all
tie.
day.
Jordan has the meter lead.
Supergirl, just really the jack of all trades that she is.
Yeah,
Not
this match
afraid to trade
basically.
projectiles.
Yeah, I see this match is player versus player. Like the character tools, they can get around each other. It just boils down to
Yeah. And they both can't really wake up on each other.
right.
It seems like they counter both options in almost every situation.
Ooh,
This
meter burn for meter burn.
matchup definitely feels even.
I'd agree with you. Ooh. Keeping it unclashable, I agree with that. Ooh. Unclashable.
It's now unclashable. He's got 4 bars. Push block that. Oh, teleport straight into the grab.
Oh, that was amazing.
3-3, we are tied yet again in this set.
Yeah, this set is going to go down to the wire.
Supergirl wins.
The reaction by this man.
Yeah, he did.
It was
On
either a
reaction,
read
he
or a
just threw it.
reaction.
I'm not sure which one it was, but it worked
It
out
had
for
to
him.
be a reaction, because like it's like you can see him sort of get down on his knee, but it's like really, it's not easy to do.
No, it's not.
Supergirl.
Like you
Can't
have to
just
be
react your
ready
time
for
to-
it.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was ready for it right there.
And he even stayed composed when the teleport missed to walk up and grab.
This is definitely interesting. The thing with the thing with her back one is that it's very good. It's very fast. 9 frames. It's and back one I believe with Deadshot is 12 or 11 or 13 frames, but it will still low profile her back one because the starter it is a mid.
Ah.
He definitely needs to watch out for that low and footsie range. But if he can whiff punish that, he'll be able. I think he'll be able to take advantage. And we're seeing it right now, right there.
And we see the loops.
Now he has him in the corner. Oh, and a gadget character, he is gonna take more damage.
Oh, the grab. Oh, he threw him out of the corner though.
But he jumps out anyway, and then he jumps back in.
Oh.
Oh.
And this is where it begins. Rude is gonna
sees
start
it
mixing.
In the mid screen, this is where he wants.
Oh, he caught the backlash.
Prometheus, he just really wants to keep Deadshot in that corner. Just mobilize him.
Oh,
Compromise his zoning.
he's losing a lot of health for those reads.
Rude with some corner game of his own.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna kill.
It's so hard to fuzzy block. Is Deadshot.
Oh yeah, it's very difficult depending on where he is on you.
And it's just like can react, but it's hard because with the overhead he takes one step, with the low he takes 2 steps.
Right.
You really have to be on your A game in order to sort of react.
Now don't you feel silly?
Oh, he completed the string. Anti-air down 1.
Oh, but he gets no whiff punish again.
Uh-oh. Do you
Now,
see that Rude's gonna
he
start
will
missing?
test your reactions. He will press buttons.
Oh, forcing the clash.
Can't believe you've lasted this long.
And if I were him, I'd definitely spend 3 bars.
He doesn't
not
have a
take any
choice.
chances.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice. Rude was also gonna spend all the meter.
But now he's gonna be able to chip her out. No meter, she can't get a confirm off anything. No teleport to worry about. Oh, but she gets
Oh, good dash up throw to put him back into
now
the
this
corner.
could change it right here. Oh, and he just wakes
Oh,
up!
he
this
went
does
for
not
it.
care.
Yeah, this is back and
4-3
forth.
Rude.
This is the kind of set I like to see.
Now, we've all seen it. Rude does not care. He will wake up.
Oh yeah, he will. He
Even
will.
if the wake up is trash, such as MKX, he'll do it.
Oh yeah, of course he will. And for some weird reason, that MKX wake up from Quan Chi worked for Rude.
Yeah, and it has made me salty several times.
You are not the only one, brother.
Fighters approaching
This is
Arkham
justice.
Asylum.
Wake ups don't matter here.
Getting a good stage. This stage, I feel like this is balanced, I think.
Begin.
You know, I believe that Deadshot actually gets a lot more damage on this stage if he just kind of fights around mid-screen.
Yeah.
So he can do the background
And
bounces.
stages with background bounces are definitely what Deadshot players look for.
Definitely. I think Supergirl actually can get some pretty decent damage off a background bounce as well. Oh, good
As a
reaction.
Green Lantern player, it's important to know background bounces. He can get 40 off back 1 with background bounce.
That's crazy.
But that definitely benefits me as well.
Oh, good punish on the whiff. Are we going into the loops?
Go with the corner game. Can he keep this corner? As there is a corner escape on the stage.
Okay, we're going back mid-screen. Are we going to get some
He's
background
going
bounce?
back to pressure. It did not help him.
Oh, he went for the hardest of reads. But there was no punish. But he got opened up. Oh, good teleport.
Oh, good teleport. Oh, here we go. Right in the corner.
Oh, he believed again.
Oh.
Rude's patience is showing strong right now.
Both
Oh, he
players
did it
playing
again!
Great right now. Oh, but he didn't win the teleport. It is that teleport is getting him killed right now.
It is. Oh, nice.
Which part of
You know, I thought he was
yours
going to
the
teleport
worst?
again just to do it.
He's not letting him get away with any of those low bullets.
No, every time the rifle comes out, it is being punished.
He's ready for it. This matchup definitely seems to be even.
I like how he's keeping him in that corner, too. He's not letting him get away. Keeping him at that good distance he wants him at. Oh, we got staggers. Staggers. Ooh! That was swaggy. I have to give it to him.
But he gets him back in the corner.
Big damage from Deadshot.
Losing that health lead almost instantly.
Yeah, he was. And Rude is not going to give him a chance to clash from this point on.
And these characters, they both have all the tools. Great corner game.
His reads are amazing on when Rude wants to put him into the
advanced
toilet.
normals.
Oh, that's game.
No, he Always so
Into the
thirsty to
laser.
use the
Yep.
interactables.
The moment he got hit with the ice, that was game.
Oh, 4-4 tied
Supergirl
again.
wins.
Just like we predicted the set was gonna go.
Yeah, most definitely. There was no way either of these guys were going to get freed out.
No, and this matchup, they seem so evenly matched right now.
Supergirl.
They are.
Deadshot.
And it's actually good to
Supergirl.
see the growth of the scene, like, because I know Prometheus actually was one of the better players when it came to the Mortal Kombat scene, and his record showed for itself. So it's actually good to see, like, the gap closing in the skill gap. It's really good to see this kind of stuff.
Yeah, people have been grinding. They're hungry for it.
Oh yeah,
And with
most
the
definitely.
IPS, you can't blame them.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So many tournaments, so many opportunities.
So much money involved.
So many of these players are stepping their game up. It's definitely interesting to see.
Yeah, definitely. Like, if you're trying to get into gaming, now is the time to do it.
Yes. And the scene has definitely gotten bigger over years.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
Taking it to Swamp Thing's home.
Man, and they keep getting balanced stages. I'm jealous. I wish I always got the balanced stages.
Nah, son. Every time, when you play your match after this, every stage you get is going to be in the person's favor.
You know what, though? At least he plays a power character, so I won't have to worry about
Oh, yeah,
broken
the setup.
setups.
Yeah, it's
I'd
true.
rather have somebody throw something and get hit one time than have something to keep
I agree.
really pushing it.
Like the laser on that one stage.
Ah! Okay, I don't want to think about that.
Oh,
Comes
Rude
back.
using the Grim
Take a
TG
chance.
tech? I need royalties every time you use that tech, sir. Ooh,
Man,
good
it ain't your tech.
What you mean, holding up on knockdown? That's completely my tech.
Now my tech is walking back a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you.
That's right.
That's the Killtron tech. Oh, Rude has turned it up in this game.
Back one. Oh, convincing health lead right now.
He is not letting Prometheus get
Straight
anything
shot.
started.
He's trying to sort of. He's using those straight shots, trying to bait him out to do something. It looks like.
Yeah, he's trying to bait him from teleporting from that far. Because he knows that straight shot recovers fast enough.
He wants to condition him to where the teleport's not a threat, and he looks to be doing that right here.
Yeah, he's definitely doing it to kind of bait out teleport. Oh, Rude turned it on that game.
Deadshot wins.
I don't know what happened in that game, but Rude, he was a whole different player. And that's the thing I like about
definitely
long
showing-
sets. I really like that about long sets because you can't play the
Test
same
their
way the entire
ability.
time. Yeah, like you start switching up your style just to kind of
Supergirl.
close out the sets quicker. And whatever Rude did in that game, he
Deadshot.
switched his style up greatly, and Prometheus wasn't ready for it.
Yeah. And this is what I like to see: two players testing out each other. Not only the matchup,
Fighters approaching
But-
Metropolis.
the mind games you're gonna see in these kind of sets.
Definitely, most definitely.
Begin.
Ooh, and another balanced stage.
Right?
Let everybody always get the good stuff.
I see Prometheus is being a little more patient now and not trying to teleport. He's actually walking in, getting this trade off, getting this damage in.
At the end of the day, I think maybe that's what Rude wanted.
It could be. That's true. But Prometheus was
Because
mauling
it looked
him.
like he was trying to bait out that teleport to make it a non-factor. And I can see this right now. He wants to just be able to keep Supergirl grounded.
And I like how Rude's mixing it up, where before he was just throwing the rifle out to test Prometheus' reactions. Now he knows he can't test that. So it's kind
We're
of...
seeing some adaptation already in this set. And that's what
Definitely.
it's been this entire time. It's been them just adapting to each other.
Definitely. I do like Prometheus' timing. Like, he's choosing the right time, when to go in the air, when to come down. Oh!
Even if the trade's not in your favor, it's always good to, you know, get a little bit of damage. Don't be afraid to trade every once in a while.
Agree, definitely. Oh, nice. Back into the... Oh, I thought he was going back into the corner. Oh, the teleport is not invincible. Oh, good blocks.
Supergirl's always facing.
The one thing I will say about Rude in this particular set, he is challenging everything. Like a lot of
Oh, and look at
Supergirls
this
like
right
to
here.
use her
This is
frames.
the corner game we were talking about. Oh, escaping the corner.
Oh no, there's no.
Finally is able to get out of it. But
Again, Supergirl also has the mix though, so it's not by far. Oh, and Rude choosing to get out
they
and get away.
both can meet their wake ups, both of them.
Yes,
So
that's true.
both these players have to be careful.
Rude making a decision to back off. He's had enough of the close-up game. It's a healthy
Even
life
using
lead.
snares to try to sort of bait out the air jump. And the float. Here we go. Oh, I love the way. Oh, he's free so
very
smart.
nice.
Ah, but he did the teleport.
Prometheus has to stay
Only a
close.
real master?
And
No.
the whiff.
We see Rube right now adapting. He seems to be
Deadshot wins.
using some of his normals to sort of bait out a whiff punish or make him press a button. You
Yeah,
can see
he
it
is.
right now.
He's definitely throwing out normals just to kind of make him whiff.
And he's going to have to in this matchup. He can't just rely on his projectiles. He has to use all of his
Deadshot.
tools.
Definitely.
Supergirl.
We're
see.
finally taking a more than one game lead.
Right, he finally broke the whole back and forth thing. Let's see if Prometheus can make the same
Will
adjustment.
he be able to keep it going? When their opponent has a lead, that's when it's the hardest. You gotta just sort of, calm down. And go to player select and just think about it for a second. Like, what went wrong in that match? At what moment did I mess up?
I agree. Oh, this man just assassins me. Oh man.
Momentum can shift on the die in Injustice.
Right. And I like how Rude's mixing it up. Like for the past 2 games straight, he's been kind of keeping it far away, and now all of a sudden he's just rushed down. Like he's just in there.
Using all of his tools, doing whatever it takes to take this set. He wants it.
He does. Like he is changing his plan up
Oh, and he just
very
made us that
quickly.
wake up right there, straight through it.
Oh, he got caught.
Oh, he didn't watch
good
his
flip out.
toes.
I actually agree with the flip out.
Perfectly timed.
But he does have Rude in the corner right now, which is where he wants to keep him. So it's not over.
So just close out this match.
Oh, Rude's
out
just
this
going for
round.
the safe throw. Oh, but he doesn't put him back in the corner.
Maybe that was intentional.
Could be.
That may have a good corner game, but he doesn't want it to be like where he makes one mistake and then he's in the corner. So that could have been an intentional.
Okay, you got the grab. And Rude has been keeping these things very unclashable once he gets his health to a certain level.
Oh, and he finally is able to connect that rifle.
after like 7 games.
That's I think this is all part of his strategy.
Oh god,
trying
and
to
he
make
finally
teleport a
connected the teleport.
non-factor. Oh, but he does it anyway!
He connected the teleport finally. And Rude with just the
And that's
jumping
the
one.
mind games. You're gonna see some stuff like that in these sets. You
Oh.
have to take risks.
Oh, he actually hits the teleport finally.
Oh, but he's only got one
Oh.
pixel left.
The mix?
Only a real master.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can he
Ah.
make it one? Oh, he just does. Oh, 3 games in the lead
Deadshot
now.
wins.
Prometheus was making the comeback though.
But it looks like Rude he's taking this momentum and he's just rolling with it
Decorator,
right now.
gorgeous. He is.
Prometheus is down. He has to think about it.
Supergirl. Deadshot.
And he's just going straight back into it. It's like, I prefer to, use every advantage I could take. Anything to slow down my opponent's momentum when they're in the lead, that's just what I believe,
Begin.
Back to the matchup.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Rude is just his spacing right now is immaculate.
They're spacing has to be on point with that 9-frame forward advancing mid.
You can kind of see the way the matches are going now. Rude has successfully frustrated his opponent.
But now he's using a whiff punish of his own.
And we're going into the loop. Prometheus waking up.
We see another
That
adaptation.
setup is so dirty.
Oh. Blocking that. Can't say I blame him.
delayed wake up. Smart choice. Oh, Prometheus with the read.
Grabbing.
Oh, the dash up throw 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row.
Disrespect.
Funny thing.
Had to sort of do that.
Prometheus actually was notorious for grabbing you in Mortal Kombat. He was a Kung Lao man, and he loved the Ip-Man punches.
Don't
Actually
even
good
get
to
me
see him bring
started.
it back.
I've played him a few times and I've seen it.
It's good to see him bringing the Ip-Man punch, bringing the grab game back that he's known for.
Grabs are and shimmy's way more prevalent in this game.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So I think that favors him.
Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, but now he's in a place he does not want to be.
Or he just doesn't. No, the pressure.
Ending this
I agree with that
Why
class.
rush the climax?
Very good class. You have to stop the
But
pressure,
he's
stop the
gonna have to
momentum.
spec it.
It's actually not bad though. Supergirl gets meter back fairly quickly.
Oh, but now teleport's not an issue. She can't full combo.
Oh, that's true.
The risk reward is in his favor.
And he's and he's exploiting it by just throwing out rifle because.
Yeah, we all know he's all about that risk reward.
Oh! But he has no meter to. Oh, he had no meter to convert. I don't agree with that
That's
class.
supposed to be clever.
But he's got one. But he believes. He believes he doesn't need it.
Prometheus has meter now though. Any touch will lead into the
He's
mix.
got 2 bars.
Oh!
Prometheus already clashed. Oh, and this
Oh,
is
he dropped the combo!
Oh, he drops it. You can't afford to do that in this sort of set.
Oh!
He doesn't
missed
really
the
get
down.
much
Oh,
off
he
it.
got him! Is that gonna be game? Is that enough
this
damage?
Is right here. Oh, is it enough? No, it's not gonna kill. Oh, but this is gonna.
Oh!
He doesn't fucking. He just
He
does it.
actually hit him with it this time.
When Prometheus finally ends the streak, will he be able to bring it back?
He has finally made the adjustment to the new way that Rude has been playing.
But we're still so very close. Will it be enough?
Superman.
It's still not too far off.
Batman.
It's 5-7, so he's not too far behind.
Supergirl. Deadshot. Fighters approaching Atlantis.
I'll be back. I have to take a break for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Begin.
This is kind of set I like to see. You guys not getting free though. No, this is not free at all. Oh no, definitely not. Yeah, Rude going back to what's got him those 3 wins in a row. Strong spacing. Right now on this stage, it'll be a little difficult because Rude has access to. That was funny. Rude has access to a mine. Oh, he did not explode it though. And Prometheus threw him back into it. Oh, he exploded this time. And we are playing around this interaction. He goes back into it. The disrespect is real between these 2 players. Now the issue is Rude has that 3-corner escape that he can just continue to do. Oh, good punish. Oh, and he finally hits with the overhead. And Prometheus bringing it right back.
All day.
Meter pretty even. Oh, teleport didn't get out. Prometheus showing he is not afraid of the blue bullets. Most people just kind of stand there when they come out. But he's still challenging pushing buttons. Oh, we got the overhead. And the early fire.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
Stop them in
I
there.
doubt it.
Good trade. corner. Commits. Oh, he just backs off of him. Oh, grab. Oh, he has no meter to convert. Oh, we got the dead shot mix. And Root is keeping these meters to make sure that if he does clash, he has the advantage. Oh, and can Supergirl kill? Oh, the mix. Ooh, Rudy. Very nice. And Prometheus is running it back. We are at 7-6. Good girl.
Deadshot. Supergirl. Fighters approaching Slaughter.
We are going back to Slaughter Swamp.
Begin.
Let me see very early. Dodge up buttons. Oh, he got fired. You got the loop. 460 damage. Healthy. And caught. Choosing to go for the mix. And the healthy is regained, just like that.
You're not bulletproof.
Not too far up, meter is equal. And both these characters, if they touch you, can do big damage. Oh, we have the corner. This is not where he wants to be. Got the loot. That setup is so dirty.
That's supposed to be clever?
But now Deadshot has a full screen to work with, 2 meters. Oh, he could clash. I wonder if he did that on purpose just to kind of force the clash to do a little health back. Oh, but he's not letting him. He's up to 8-6.
Deadshot wins. Supergirl. Deadshot. Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Fortress of Solitude.
Begin.
Alright, back to the match. Root is starting to turn it up. He's starting to get into a rush to close this set out. The Root is not taking it lightly. Oh, he misses the back three. Rude the meter burn back three. That still goes around. Oh, no, it doesn't. Ooh, that was an interesting setup if it would have worked. So now it's just 3 damage at this point. Oh, good whip punish? Oh, he did it twice. Very nice. Yeah. That shot can knock you the rest of you. On reaction, you can teleport. Prometheus building all the meter right now. Very nice whip punish. He's got wall bounce. It's so swaggy, dude. Oh, we got a whip punish. I do like how Prometheus is using the delayed wake up to kind of make sure that Deadshot combos are whipping. And I like how he's baiting the uppercut now. Rude is starting to get impatient. Oh, but he's been too needed to get all that health that Prometheus just took away like that. Yes, he doesn't have any use. Oh, he tried to teleport, but he was too low to the ground. He did, but Rude would have just matched the meter, so it didn't make sense to clash. We are at 9-6. It is by far not over, though. Prometheus can make the adjustment.
Deadshot.
I like this. Take a second to think about it. I like it.
Supergirl.
Oh no, I will. The stage always changes.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
It's they're doing it random, so it's kind of wherever the stage ends at.
I thought you were at the Joker more than once, though. They just so happened to fall.
Yeah, they were doing it random. No one's picking stages perfect.
Yeah.
Except Jordan. He's just picking the stage that the other one lands on. He doesn't really care about the whole rifle thing.
Begin.
Alright, so we're... Let's see if Prometheus can make the proper adjustment. And Rude is becoming a little more aggressive this match than he's been. He wants to close this out. He does not want to give this any opportunity to go any further. Oh, he misses the wrist cannon. And gets whipped, punished for his troubles. Oh! Supergirl is so swaggy. I stepped in the corner with that loop combo. I did that combo. Oh, he has no meter to extend the combo. Rude has become a lot more aggressive, and Prometheus is making him pay. Neutral
Which part of
zone.
you hurts the worst?
Prometheus would be healthy. Oh, smart. Use the laser to make sure that the rifle doesn't hit. Oh, down 2! Oh, it misses the whip. Keeping it safe. And Prometheus with a rush down. The walk of grab. And he throws the bench. Oh, he goes for the teleport. Point blank rifle. Hmm? Oh, good block. Rude was a little bit slow on the punish. Wake up. We got us back a match. We are at 9-7.
Supergirl wins.
Prometheus showing that he is not dead yet. He turned the switch on that game and he just mauled. That's true.
And I am back. I had to take a piss, but I'm back.
Supergirl.
Who's match point?
Deadshot.
This is Rude. The score is 9-7.
What did I miss? What happened?
Rude streaked for a little bit, and then Prometheus
Fighters
actually
approaching
streaked to bring it back, and then Rude went on a little bit more of a streak, and now we're at 9-7.
I don't know, this is definitely going to be interesting. Rude at match point.
Yeah, Rude just needs to close it out, but Prometheus is showing he has life. Good air to air.
And that can be the hardest part of one of these first to 10 sets.
Oh, and this stage will not be a good one. Prometheus has to get rid of those interactables.
But will he be able to do it in time? Is he already taking advantage?
Yeah, Rude is taking full advantage of all these interactables on the stage. Unblockable. You have to hold them.
Not letting him get away with any jump-ins.
Oh, Rude going back to his patient play that got him the streak earlier.
Easiest paycheck ever.
Let's see if Prometheus can remember what
Just
he
gotta
did.
close this out here. Not letting him do that rifle at all. I don't know what's... Just don't pay attention to what's going on in the background of my house.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh,
Using straight shots
got
again.
it. Back into the corner. Prometheus keeping
Gotta
him
get a
there.
whiff punish.
Oh, he left him out. Oh, good choice to do the teleport, the dash instead. Oh, but I'm sure he did not want the stage transition. But this is not over. On the bright side, Rude cannot just run out of the corner anymore. Oh, and there it is.
And he's gonna get damage off this in the corner. Saving his meter.
Oh, Rude with the interaction. Oh no!
Punish on the teleport.
Oh, and Rude is gonna take health with his class. He has all the meter in the world right now.
Got two.
It's by far not over.
He's got no meter.
Supergirl just needs 1 meter, and he can bring this back.
And now he's got. Now he sees it. He's
And
gotta
there it
worry
is.
about that. Oh no!
He's gonna keep it unclashable. Oh, he is getting unfortunate events.
Can he close this out?
It is, but now he's back out of the corner, so now he has to work and catch him again. Oh! Rude with the
got a bet
clash.
Here goes a few of
The
your
knowledge
teeth.
to know you can clash that.
Oh, and he only spends one. He wants to save it for Chip.
Oh,
Oh,
Prometheus
this
showing
is
that he
where-
is alive. Oh, and that's
Oh, we're
Rude
just
didn't
like,
spin the
oh
meter.
no, he didn't meter burn it. That was an input error.
Oh my god!
9-8.
Prometheus!
Risking it all with the teleport.
Oh my god, Prometheus is showing he is not dead.
9-8. The pop off.
Look at this. We got a set. I did say the
9-8,
set had
close,
to be 10-9.
just like we predicted.
We did. I said the set would end 10-9. I didn't see it ending free. And Prometheus showing he is not going without a fight.
Deadshot. Supergirl.
We got ourselves a match.
This has been a match the entire
Fighters
time.
approaching
Definitely.
Atlantis.
Definitely, I agree with you. It's just been the adjustment after the adjustment. And I think Rude needs to just calm down. Like, I feel like he's in that place now where he just wants to close the set out. So he's making mistakes that he wasn't making before.
He just wants to end it as soon as possible, but he needs to just sort of go in the mindset like he was before.
Yeah, he needs to
Was
play
he doing
exactly
it
how he was
working?
doing it before.
He's gotta just think about it.
Most definitely. I hit that. There's a lot of patient play right now from both players. This is the most patient they've been this entire set. Yeah, I agree. Rude needs to be patient like he was before. Rude was doing before. It was working. Oh, that was actually a good teleport. And Prometheus is making better reads on his teleport. He's actually mixing in the overhead now like he wasn't doing before. He's actually making Rude have to guess on what to do. And just like that, rifle. Yep. Oh, nice fist cannon.
Easiest paycheck ever.
Rude is kind of baiting it out now, so he knows he wants to do it.
I can knock you down all day.
Rude with the help from the meteor advantage.
It's got 3 bars.
Oh, good block.
Has to throw a teleport to the meter.
Oh, he went for the... Oh, full
Doesn't
oh, he
punish.
doesn't get the punish.
Oh, slightly too far away.
Oh, and he converts the combo.
Good idea.
Oh, caught him with the meter burn back 3.
Shooting all the bar. Not
He didn't get the
clashing.
health back.
That might have been his last
Oh.
chance.
And Rude's not going to let him clash from now on.
He won't even be able to get up.
Oh, unblockable. Oh, and that's good.
When he's
Oh, no punish.
Oh, and he doesn't grab. He should have just grabbed him.
Oh, and that's
Oh, but there we go. Oh,
That was a good
close
set.
But Rude takes it.
10 shot
10-8.
wins.
That was a good set.
And maybe proving that this matchup is probably